Alright, Schlockmeister fans, we're going to watch something from the 80s on the left side here. It's called TERRORVISION. Let's watch. Our movie starts on the planet Pluton. Meet the Puttermans. Mom, played by Mary Warnoff.
And
daughter, Diane Franklin.
thinks he's a genius. What can you do?
Oh, I'll get it.
The Puttermans are installing a new satellite dish in their house. And it gets zapped. And that zapping has a weird effect on their television.
What the hell?
Diane Franklin's boyfriend, O.D., played by Jonathan Grise. Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. This is Grandpa who lives there. And something strange is coming out of that television. I think we have a monster in the house. That's Chad Allen, and yes, we have verified there is a monster in the house.
Great balls of fire!
They do have a repairman over to the house, who also meets our creature. The creature then goes after Grandpa. And that's the end of Grandpa. Sherman tells his mom about it, but obviously she doesn't believe him.
Have you done? That's what Grandpa was.
The Puttermans are swingers, and they've invited another couple over to the house tonight. Of course, unbeknownst to all of them, there is a monster in the house. The woman into the swingers is named the actress Randy Brooks. Her name is Cherry in this movie.
Holy tomatoes. Garbage from my substation may be headed for your solar
They get a warning
system
from outer space.
and could possibly result in the total annihilation of your species.
No, you don't understand. I am into Greek culture. I like boys.
Mr. Putterman's not going to like that.
Such a manly man.
Oh my God, Stanley.
Anyway, our gay swinger gets into the pool. His wife isn't what she used to be anymore. And the Puttermans meet the monster for the first time. And the last time. Susie and Sherman check on everybody. And they appear to be okay, but clearly they're not. They're all in one giant monster body now.
That is so disgusting. Vegetables.
Susie, O.D., and Sherman at one point
Vegetables.
managed to communicate with the creature. They want to try to profit from it now.
Grandpa and me discovered it. He came to our TV. He's our property.
Hey, Spud. I'm the one who communicated with him first.
We teach him the
That lady with the gigantic boobs is Medusa, a horror host. They decided to call her.
I've had a long night, so call me next week. We'll chat it up.
But wait.
The monster cannot be tamed.
Shut up, butthole!
And there goes Uncle Rico. Then a cop shows up and he becomes the next victim. Then help arrives via that guy from the planet Pluton who was warning them.
I mean you no harm. I am Pluton, here to save you. Beast is a house pet, similar to your earthly dogs and cats, but they are highly unstable, prone to mutate wildly and eat everything in sight. When mutation occurs, they must be exterminated at once.
When Medusa comes over to the house and thinks she's saving the day, she believed their story. Turns out she attacked the wrong guy. Nothing can stop that creature now. Presumably the creature got everybody.
Studio Alan, make it snappy.
All right, let's talk about TerrorVision now. This is a film that I had on a pre-recorded VHS tape, although I have never watched it before today. I believe this is a tape that I inherited from my fellow Schlockmeister Jeff when he culled all of his VHS tapes, and I inherited them all. And but I never watched it, like I said. So came out in 1986. It stars Mary Warnoff, Diane Franklin, who you might remember from Better Off Dead, or she was the Virgin in The Last American Virgin. Chad Allen, who was on a TV show, was it Our House or Full House? One of those house movie shows. He's in this as well. And Garrett Graham, I think, was the father in this one here. Anyway, they get this satellite dish hooked up in their yard, and they start getting some weird broadcasts from like outer space, and somehow this alien creature gets zapped into their house from wherever it came from. And this alien creature starts eating people and turning them into goo and mush. The movie is played like a horror comedy. In fact, it's way over the top comedy. Kind of reminded me of like Saturday the 14th a little bit. The monsters start killing people in the house. The father and mother, Mary Warnoff and Garrett Graham, I think his name is. Like I said, they're swingers, so they have a swinger couple over, and everybody gets eaten, literally eaten by this creature. They like kind of I don't know, hard to explain, but at one point, the kid, Sherman, Chad Allen, decides to call this local TV horror host, because of course that's what you do. Her name is Medusa, and she has gigantic breasts. And they have her come over. She's supposed to help them somehow. Meanwhile, this other alien who also got zapped in from outer space, he's there to protect them and help them. He's there. Apparently, these creatures are family pets, but if they mutate and get out of control, they start eating people. So he's there to get rid of it. But Medusa thinks he's a bad guy and kills him. And then the last thing we see is Chad Allen gets sucked into this creature. It looks like the creature won and killed everybody, including Medusa. The very last scene in the movie is Medusa. She's a creature as well. So not a happy ending, I guess, in that respect. But again, it's all comical stuff, so you don't feel too bad, right? Anyway, TerrorVision, I think it was trying to be a cult film of some sort, and I think it did develop some sort of cult following. It's not the most wide known, but for those people who have seen it, they seem to like it. And, you know, I didn't find the movie horrible, but I didn't say I really overly enjoyed it either. I can't imagine ever watching this movie again. It was okay for what it was. You know, if I was in the right setting, you know, with like a party situation with friends, maybe drinking a little bit, this movie would probably be a lot better. But, or I should say I would find a little bit better, but watching it by myself with no alcohol, it's okay for what it is. So anyway, it's called TerrorVision. You can get this on a DVD Blu-ray combo here, put up by Scream Factory in 2013. There's a cool extra on here. There's like a making of featurette for TerrorVision, which features Mary Warnoff, Diane Franklin, and Jonathan Grise, who everybody knows him as Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. He was also King Vidiot in Joysticks, and Laszlo in Real Genius. He's on this one too, talking about his time with TerrorVision. So anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Leave some comments down below. You can get this on Amazon, maybe in the $15 range or so. Well worth it for 2 films. I'll be watching The Video Dead very soon. Watch it. Leave some comments. Bye.